For this entire generation, and like the previous generations before it, gamers have clamored over the enjoyment of experiencing great first-party games. Do you remember when Sony's arrogance got them in trouble? They underestimated the competition in the form of the Xbox 360 when they launched the PlayStation 3. Sure, it had some impressive games, yet it was hard to deny those exclusive and time-exclusive games gracing the Xbox 360. Sony could no longer depend heavily on the third-party partners to do all the heavy lifting. The competition was stiff, and of course, this led to Sony doubling down on their first-party games, and thus Sony's worldwide studios was born. By the way, this video is in no way meant to go down memory lane, bashing Microsoft on their efforts or lack thereof in offering quality exclusive games on the Xbox One hardware. However, if what we discuss does trigger you, you might want to seek help. We all understand how this current generation started. Both Microsoft and Sony were intended on entering this generation with an always online initiative. Yep, it is true. Sony was always in on it. As we are sure you've heard this before, after seeing Microsoft dive headfirst embracing this aggressive approach to always online gaming and the brutal aftermath of the debacle, which by the way is how we play the games today, Sony did a complete 180, offering a more affordable console, and more impressively, proceeded to drop some of the best first-party games ever. While Microsoft was trying to figure out how to damage control the launch of the Xbox One, Sony, on the other hand, was strategizing their future of exclusive games. But here's the thing. Many times there are some of you who believe that this current generation is a result of many factors at play while ignoring the massive elephant in the room. Great exclusive games. Based on the consumer spending over the last 5 years in particular on video game console spending, exclusive games have weighted more on the console buying decision than power, while playing online with friends, a close second. I mean, let's get real for a minute. How is it possible for two competing gaming platforms, which for an entire generation offers the same multi-platform games, which are the bulk of the software games? What's the difference? While there are many factors at play, the bottom line is directly related to those distinct platform exclusive games. Now, of course, you have already heard of this before. I get it. But stay with me for a minute. Sony has been receiving some serious heat concerning their recent pre-order debacle as of lately. However, after looking into the particulars, we have learned that despite Sony announcing the pre-order will go live the day after PS5 showcase, unfortunately, retailers were hard-pressed to turn away anxious customers who across the nation began lining up outside of stores in anticipation of acquiring a pre-order for the PlayStation 5. As a result, retailers said screw it and began taking pre-orders online and in store, hours after the PS5 showcase, resulting in fans waking up to bad news. Sony wanted to take advantage of the PS5 showcase momentum, and as a result, they only gave gamers a one-day notice. Now you're probably asking yourself, what does this have to do with console exclusives? To which I say, everything. But this is nothing more than the console exclusive effect in one's opinion, and it does not seem like Sony is taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. For example, it seems Sony believes so wholeheartedly in offering console exclusive games that when looking at the PlayStation 5's first year on the market, they are dropping Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Godfall, Ratchet & Clank, Ghostwire Tokyo, Demon's Souls Remake, Horizon Zero Dawn 2, Forbidden West, God of War Ragnarok, and Deathloop. Did I mention that all of these games are launching in the first year? All of these games have been confirmed to release in 2021, and of course, any of these games can be delayed. Yet when looking at Sony's exclusive games track record, gamers seem more than willing to do whatever it takes to get their hands on the hardware that brings them the games they cannot get anywhere else. And based on the fact that Sony has come out and officially stated that moving into the next generation, their first-party games will range in cost at $49.99 to $69.99. To which gamers responded with their wallets, and as of today, you cannot pre-order a PS5 unless you took to eBay, willing to spend thousands of dollars on Sony's new hardware. And there you have it.